Ryerson School of Retail Management. As a career-focused school, we're the only university in Canada to offer a Bachelor of Commerce degree where students choose right from day one to specialize in retail.
The Retail Management degree here at the Ted Rogers School of Retail Management is a comprehensive, sector-specific business degree.
The students go through all the rigor of a 4-year Bachelor of Commerce degree. They have a full foundation in business, they have financial literacy, human resources, entrepreneurship.
We define retail management from a broader sense in terms of defining various processes and strategies involved in the whole retail supply chain.
I cannot think of another school or university that can better teach retail management than Ryerson.
So it's a Bachelor of Commerce degree plus.
We focusing on theory as well as practical implications. We have a number of experiential hands-on projects incorporated in the course. For example, in RMG 452, which is visual merchandising and space planning, I teach a program called JDA Space Planning. That's the program that is really widely used by major retailers such as Home Depot and Walmart and Canadian Tire. So we train the students the basic fundamentals about the software, and we use a practical example in project to help them learn the basic functions and also how to apply, in terms of how to think and how to problem solve using the software.
I also teach a course called Sector Studies Fashion, and last year Topshop sponsored a competition in our course, and we had a partnership with the School of Fashion. So the students worked in teams, and they designed a 10-piece line that reflected the eclectic look of Topshop, but it also reflected Canadian spirit. And the winning team went to London to visit the Arcadia Group.
Our graduates enter the workforce retail ready with an eye toward making an immediate impact. They've learned about category management strategies, store design and displays, and know there are numbers behind a planogram that make it more than just a pretty picture. They've built merchandise plans, done financial analysis through real-world cases, and have worked with interdisciplinary teams to develop new concepts for private label product lines. Our students understand the operational impacts of scheduling and motivating staff, the importance of efficient inventory management in an omni-channel world, and the connection between an income statement and retail sales. They've analyzed consumer trends and sentiments about competing brands derived from social media data, and they understand some of the opportunities and challenges for sourcing, supply chains, and expansion that are presented by the Canadian and international markets.
And that's really well received by industry. They look after our graduates. Also, our program is AACSB accredited, so that only the prestigious schools in the world got the accreditation.
We have a lot of hands-on activities within each of our courses. We bring in guest speakers from industry. We have amazing field trips.
Last year, I took 16 students to China. We visited different retail companies, domestic and international. We also visited manufacturing facilities and companies. So that was, a great experience for the students. And as a result, students came back and wrote an extensive report reflecting on their learning experience and the implication of their learning outcome. They also put together a multimedia report that's really, useful for documenting the experience and also reflecting their learning.
We bring a comprehensive business approach to a sector-specific degree where students are introduced to all of the functional areas required to run a retail organization.
Our goal is to make sure that we equip our students with the right kind of skill sets in this area so that in the future, if they're working in one of the retailers, no matter it's a small SME or a large multinational corporations, they will acquire the skill sets to perform really well and to provide excellent service to consumers.